Well, it's Oscar season again, which means I'm going to try to predict the winners of each category for a bunch of movies, most of which I haven't even seen. But if you look at other award shows, you can pretty much guess who's going to win. I predicted 14 out of 23 correctly last year. Let's see if I can do better this year. If you just want to see who I think is going to win each category, skip to 2740. So I'm just going to do this the same way I did last year, to where I'm going to IMDb and just looking at each category and guessing who's going to win. Best International Film is Drive My Car, Luna the Yak in the Classroom, Worst Person in the World, Flea, and Hand of God. I have not seen any of these, but I know Drive My Car got nominated for a bunch, and Flea got nominated for like Best Animated Documentary. Let's see, Drive My Car got 4. Okay. Oh, Best Picture of the Year. Okay. Director, Screenplay. Yeah. That one's gonna win. That just got 1. That got 2. What other one did it get? Screenplay. Okay. Flea got 3. Documentary. Yeah, documentary. Animated. Hand of God only got 1. Okay. Well, considering Drive My Car got nominated for Best Picture of the Year, that one's definitely going to win. So I'm going to pick Drive My Car for Best International Film. See, Best Live Action Short, we got Take and Run, Please Hold, The Long Goodbye, The Dress, On My Mind. I tried finding these to watch at least some of them, but I could not find any of them. So I have no idea what any of them are even about. Let's see, Take and Run was kidnapped, forced to marry someone. Okay, I got 22 wins, 2 nominations. Yeah, so the only other one that didn't win was the Holly Shorts film. Please Hold. Where's that? There. A young man's life is suddenly unexpected derail, find himself at mercy of automated justice. The Long Goodbye. Is that Riz? It is Riz Ahmed. Okay. His family's in the middle of a typical family house, while the far right Marsh plays out in tally background, which eventually arrives at the front door, leaving to devastating income. Gee, I wonder what political spectrum Riz is on. Alright, anyway. So I got 1 nomination. I don't think any of the other, like, major categories have a Best Live Action Short. So it's kind of hard to judge on that. Hank Ross's Song. Okay. And The Dress. Writer Hopes to Toil. Rundown Motel. Considering Take and Run got nominated like a bunch of stuff, I'm gonna say Take and Run is gonna win Best Live Action Short Film. Best Animated Short Film, Affairs of the Art, Box Ballet, The Windshield Wiper, Beast, and Robin Robin. Again, I tried to find these and I couldn't find any of them except for Robin Robin because it's a Netflix film. So I'm just gonna go by nominations again because I do not know what any of these are about. Affair of the... Oh my god. I'm not a fan of the animation style. Alright, anyway. Let's see, they got 1, okay. Ballet Box. Got 4 wins, 8, alright. One Day Dedicated Ballerina. Meets a Rough, Sure, Boxer. Contest Between the Worlds, and Philosophies is so sharp that even the possibility of 2 characters crossing paths seems incredible. Okay. So, a boxer and a ballet dancer. Windshield Wiper. Side of the cafe, smoking a whole pack of cigarettes. Man possesses the question, what is love? Okay. That almost looks like a video game animation. Huh. Beast. Working in a Chilean investigation in 1975, a relationship with her dog and her body, her fears, frustrations reveal a grim feature in mind. Okay. That almost looks creepy. Okay. Anyway, Robin Robin. Yeah, it's stop motion, which is pretty neat. Like, it kind of looks like a Wallace and Gromit type of animation. 4. Alright. Yeah, since this is the only one that I could actually find, I didn't actually see any of them. But based on like the nomination and win ratio, because the Oscar voters mostly go like, oh, this won a bunch, I guess I'll vote for it. And so I'm gonna say that Beast is gonna win Best Short Film. Best Animated Feature. Encanto is gonna win. It really should go to Luca because Encanto was just awful. And the fact that it's basically like, hey, let's watch a teenager get emotionally abused for an hour and a half. Like, no one ever actually learns a lesson in that. And I hate this movie for that. Like, I watched Raya, and that does a far better job of delivering the message of forgiving people and learning to trust others after they betrayed you. It should be Luca, but considering Encanto, but we'll still look at them. Let's see, Encanto. Yeah, so best animated feature, score, and song. Okay, we'll get to those later. But it won the BAFTA for best feature. I think it won the Golden Globe. Where did they put that? Now that's not at the top anymore. Yeah, it won the Golden Globe. Man, the Golden Globes not becoming a major category because they didn't even have a show this year is going to be a pain because now I have to scroll down because usually it's right below the Oscars. See, Luca is the one that really deserves it. But again, it only won 3 things because Encanto, for some reason, is the best thing ever, even though it teaches a terrible lesson. Mitchells and Machines. I watched this and did a video on this, and I actually like this movie. It's pretty good. I don't know if it would deserve to win Best Animated Feature, but it's definitely up there. Flea is that documentary that got nominated for Best Documentary International Film. That's not even animated. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that must have just been a... Okay. Anyway, Raya, this was a pretty good movie, but this is the third... There was 3 Disney movies nominated for Best Animated. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, the movie that did a far better job teaching the lesson that Encanto was trying to teach. But just because it won the BAFTA and the Golden Globe, and for some reason people think it's this great movie, I'm going to pick Encanto to win Best Animated Movie. Best Documentary Short Subject. Again, I tried to find these, but I just couldn't. See, Audible is about a deaf football player. Okay. The Queen of Basketball is about... Okay, Olympic history. Only person to be drafted to the NBA. Alright. When We Were Bullies. Someone who tracked down their classmates about a bully incident 50 years ago. Lead Me Home. About living in the streets or something. Okay. Song of Benazir. Yeah, I really don't know with this one. I'm just going to take a guess and say the 3 songs of Benazir. I really have no idea. Best Documentary Feature. Alright, let's see. We got Ascension, Flea, Riding with Fire, Attica, and Summer of Soul. Ascension is about the Chinese dream. Vision of China that prioritizes production and innovation. Okay. Flea. I mean, this got nominated for Best Animated Movie, and it's a documentary. I think that kind of is going to give it the win. See, Riding with Fire. Okay. Antica. Of course, there's always going to be this movie about racism or injustice or something in the Oscars. And another cultural movie. Okay. Well, considering Flea got nominated for Best Animated Movie and Best International Film, I'm going to give it to Flea for Best Documentary. Achievement in Visual Effects. I would love to see Spider-Man win it, just because the visual effects in that were amazing. But I'm pretty sure Dune's going to win. Because I'm pretty sure with Dune, it probably got a lot of visual effects things. Wins. Oh, yeah. BAFTA. Visual Effects Society. Yeah, it's got a bunch of wins. So I'm going to give that one to Dune. So, Best Original Song. I listened to all of them. I really didn't like any of them. Like, these 2 sound like country. This has Billie Eilish. I can't stand her music, and this sounds like one of her songs, so I just didn't like it. Encanto, Dos Orguetas. Yeah, I'm sorry, I completely butchered that. This was a song that they used to try to make you feel sorry for the grandma for treating her family so terribly, and I really can't stand that song for that reason. Be Alive, I didn't really like, but yeah, Four Good Days was written by Diane Warren. That's like, what, her 13th? Yeah, 13 Oscar nominations, and she's never won. You know, I kind of want to pick this one, just because I picked her song last year, mainly because she was nominated for 12 and had never won, and someone called me out on it in the comments, and I found that really funny. But I don't think she's going to win either, so now she's going to have 13 nominations and no wins. I know when you don't win, you're supposed to do the whole political, it was just an honor to be nominated thing, but after 13 nominations and no wins, I think she's earned the right to just be like, this is bullshit. Anyway, just because this song won the Golden Globe and has won a bunch of other nominations, I'm going to give Best Original Song to No Time to Die, unfortunately, but oh well. It's not who I want it to win, it's who I think is going to win. Let's see, Best Original Score. I made a comment somewhere about how the music in Don't Look Up is a lot better than what it needs to be for what this movie is. Like, I was predicting that was going to get nominated. Let's see, Encanto, this was a musical, and I didn't like any of the songs in it, so I hope that doesn't win. Power of the Dog music was really good. Didn't see these two movies. But I think Dune won for, like, Best Original Score for, like, the Golden Globe. I don't think BAFTA has... No. Yeah, won Best Score for BAFTA. See if I found the Golden Globe way down here. Jesus, this guy has a lot of nominations. Okay. Yeah, won Best, so Best Original Score is going to go to Dune. See, Best Makeup and Hairstyling. They usually go for ones that are, like, normal makeup. Not really any kind of makeup that makes someone look inhuman or, like, drastically changes how they look. So, like, Cruella would be out because, like, when she goes full Cruella, she looks a lot different. Dune, probably not. Coming to America, I don't see that winning. Like, I think it'd probably be between House of Gucci and The Eyes of Tammy Faye, just judging based on these. So probably House of Gucci would be my guess. Does any other thing have makeup? I don't even know. Oh, BAFTA does. Okay. Well, considering this won the BAFTA and I guessed one of these two, I'm going to give it to The Eyes of Tammy Faye. Best Sound. They always go with the sci-fi type of movies for this. It's never anything like the sound of, like, the Outside Ranchers or anything. Or really, like, sounds that you'd hear in everyday life. You know, like, this is a thing, like, shooting guns, walking on balconies, stuff like that. So I'm going to guess it's probably going to go to Dune. I'm not even going to look at the other ones because I'm so sure that this won other stuff, probably. Yeah, BAFTA, Sound for Gold Derby, yeah. So I'm going to give Best Sound to Dune. Best Costume Design, like, it's probably going to go to Cruella because they had, like, a million costumes for her and she was changing them all the time. Personally, I think it should go to Nightmare Alley because it was really good, but I really don't see that happening. Let's see, did Cruella even win other stuff? Oh, look at that. Won the BAFTA. Okay. I don't know any other costume design awards. Did West Side Story get nominated? I have no idea what this movie is. Okay. Or Dune. Okay, so that got nominated. Dune did get nominated, alright. And that, okay. But considering Cruella had like a million costumes, I'm going to give Best Costume Design to Cruella. Best Production Design, so this is like the sets and everything like that. I mean, Nightmare Alley had really good production design. Power of the Dog was mostly outside, so I don't really count that, I guess. I haven't seen these three. Let's see, Tragedy of Macbeth. I don't know if any of the other ones have production design. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so BAFTA does. So that got nominated. All right. Okay. Yeah, so that didn't even get nominated for it. Okay. So I guess the BAFTA winner didn't even get nominated? Who got that then? Screenplay, cinematography, editing, production... Oh, Dune. Okay. Dune won it for production design, of course. Okay, so I was kind of looking through, and Dune won a bunch of production design awards, so I'm going to give it to Dune. Considering the Oscars kind of just go with what other award ceremonies do. Film editing, I found Don't Look Up had weird editing to where they just do random cuts to stuff. And some of the scenes just seem to end abruptly. Power of the Dog had pretty good editing. Freaking Dune. Dune is just one of those movies that's getting nominated for everything. Watch, Dune won it. Oh no, okay. Huh. So what did? Wait, really? Did one of these win it? I kind of counted those out. No, that was Vice. Okay. Then what the hell won the BAFTA for Best Editing? Oh, No Time to Die did. Okay. So one that wasn't even nominated. Cool. So then they usually like the biography type of movies for this. So considering these two are, I'm going to give it to King Richard. So I think King Richard's going to win Best Editing. Best Cinematography. There's not a black and white movie this year. If there's a black and white movie, that is absolutely going to win. Otherwise, they normally go with the post-apocalyptic, Dune type movies. Like Mad Max won. I think Star Wars won one year. So cinematography. Yeah, won the BAFTA. He did Power of the Dog. I'm always impressed with cinematography that mostly takes place outside just because you have to deal with the sun and time of day, and it's a lot harder. So I got nominated. Okay. Let's see. He did West Side Story. I don't know about that movie. I've never seen it. See, he did Nightmare Alley. The cinematography in Nightmare Alley was really good. And there is a black and white version of that. When I saw it in theaters, it was in black and white, and it was really cool. But I guess the master version of it is in color. So that will kind of count against it as far as the whole black and white cinematography is the best. Bruno Delport did Tragedy. Okay. I would really like to see Power of the Dog win it. Just because it was outside and it looked really good. But man, the Oscars just love these sci-fi movies for these kind of categories, so I'm gonna give it to Dune. I feel like Dune is just gonna win a bunch of technical awards. Best Adapted Screenplay. Again, the only movie of these I've seen is Power of the Dog. Let's see. For Coda. Okay, so Coda won. Interesting. Geez, this guy has 24 nominations and has never won anything. Are they all for Dune? Yeah. Okay, so there's no way Dune's winning this because he got 23 other nominations and didn't win a single one. Jane Campion for Power of the Dog. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, so sorry. Best film, best, okay. Wait, isn't she an actress? Yeah, she is, okay. Huh. She got nominated for an acting Oscar. Okay. So she did a screenplay for Lost Daughter. Okay. Interesting. You know, the fact that she mostly does acting and she got nominated, that's pretty impressive. So I'm going to give The Lost Daughter Best Adapted Screenplay. Best Original Screenplay. I've only seen Don't Look Up for any of these. I think he's mostly an actor also. Yeah, he is. Huh. He's got nominated for 8 Oscars. Okay, 3 of them for one movie, so eh. Okay. That was all for that one movie. Adam McKay for Don't Look Up. Don't Look Up was an interesting movie. I don't know if it deserved all the nominations it got, but oh well. And then Paul for... Geez, he got nominated 11 times. Dang. Yeah, I really don't know about any of these, but Licorice Pizza was like this really weird movie from what I heard, and they usually like screenplays of those kind of movies. So I'm going to give it to Licorice Pizza for original screenplay. Best directing, it's going to be Jane Campion for Power of the Dog. Like, she's won every other directing thing, and people just think it's this great movie. It was alright. I don't think it was the best movie I saw this year, but she's gotten all the other awards for directing. Power of the Dog is the only one of these that I've seen. But yeah, I'm going to say Jane Campion is going to win Best Directing. Best Actress in a Supporting Role. I would actually really like to see Kirsten Dunst win this because she was awesome in Power of the Dog. She did the best acting performance by far of anyone in that movie. But yeah, Adrienne DeBose, I'm pretty sure she won the other big 3 for acting, and when they win the other 3, like, they're just gonna win the Oscar. They might as well just give it to them without announcing it. Yeah, she won the BAFTA, the Golden Globe, pretty sure the SAG. Yeah, the SAG. So Ariana DeBose is gonna win Best Actress in a Supporting Role. Best Actor in a Supporting Role. Kieran Hides, Jesse Pellman, Choi, J.K. Simmons, Cody Smith-McPhee. Cody Smith-McPhee was actually pretty good in Power of the Dog. I definitely approve his nomination, but out of everyone other than Troy Kostler, I think he's most likely to win. Let's see, because when it's like, yeah, because let's see, Coda. Yeah, because Coda is about a deaf person, and Troy Kotzer is actually deaf, and so the Academy like really likes those kind of movies. And if an actor with I guess it's a disability can adequately portray that type of thing, that usually gives them an advantage. So let's see, he won the BAFTA. He was nominated for the Golden Globe. I think Cody McPhee won the Golden Globe for that. Yeah, he did. But just because of how the Academy is and how you have to kind of play that game, I think Troy Kotzer is going to win Best Actor in a Supporting Role. Best Actress in a Supporting Role, Jessica Chastain, Nicole Kidman, Penelope Cruz, Kirsten Stewart, and Olivia Colman. I'm really surprised Kirsten Stewart got nominated, just because she's really not one of those actresses that I would ever think would ever get nominated for an Oscar. I don't think she got nominated for any of the big ones. Okay, she got nominated for a Golden Globe. Didn't win it. Yeah, not even a SAG. So again, I'm really surprised, but I don't think she's gonna win it. I don't think Olivia Colman is either. Penelope Cruz, probably not. Yeah, because she didn't even get nominated for that, for BAFTA, or a Golden Globe, or... Yeah. So I don't think she's... So it's kind of between Nicole Kidman and Jessica Chastain. Again, as with last year, I don't think any of them won, like, the big other 3. Because she didn't win the BAFTA. She wasn't even nominated. Interesting. Golden Globe. She was nominated for the Golden Globe. What about the Gotham? Gotham is usually one of those ones that show it. No? Okay. So she won the SAG. Alright. So Nicole Kidman win the Golden Globe, probably. She wasn't even nominated for a BAFTA for this. Okay. Yeah, so she won the Golden Globe. Yeah, she got nominated for the SAG. So it really is between Jessica Chastain and Nicole Kidman. So I'm going to go ahead and say Jessica Chastain is probably going to win Best Actress in a Leading Role. Best Actor in a Leading Role. I would really like to see Andrew Garfield win it, just because I liked him as an actor. Benedict Cumberbatch was okay in Power of the Dogs. I honestly don't think he should have been nominated for it. Didn't see any of the other three. Will Smith is probably going to win it because he won the other 5. But didn't, like, 5 years ago or something, he said that he was over the Oscars and he didn't want to be nominated anymore because he got snubbed for concussion? I wonder if his opinion has changed on that. Anyway, yeah, so he won the BAFTA. He won the Golden Globe. And he won the SAG. So that kind of makes the choice easy. Will Smith is going to win Best Actor in Leading Role. And Best Motion Picture of the Year. I've seen 1, 2, 3 of them. Power of the Dog has won all of the other Best Motion Picture of the Year. It's getting a bunch of awards. It's one of those movies where people act like it's the best movie ever. Let's see. I bet it has like 200. Oh my god, yeah. 249 wins, 313 nominations, and it got nominated for 12 Oscars. So I'm pretty confident that a weird movie isn't going to get picked again this year, like Drive My Car or Licorice Pizza or something like that. I'm absolutely sure that Power the Dog is going to win Best Motion Picture of the Year. So yeah, that's who I think is going to win the Oscars this year. Let me know down in the comments if you agree with me, or let me know who you think is going to win. Hopefully I can do better than 14 out of 23 this year. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, and thanks for watching.